Yes.
I don't want to lie. It's hell.
Okay.
But I'm managing. At the end of the day, I'm managing. But as of now, I can tell you that it's hell. You see that most of the times I'm in office during the day.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of things, and most of the times I have to. I don't go for my lectures or for my tutorials because there's something that is urgent that I have to be addressed and all that. Which is, yes, it's part of leadership. You have to stretch yourself to the limits. That's what I do. But at the end of the day, you see that I'm just an abnormal student who's normal like any other student. I'm abnormal but normal. Yeah, in terms of the way I handle everything. I won't attend lectures, but at the end of the day, I will be in a position to know what my fellow students are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, sometimes you're forced not to sleep, but that's what it's all about. Just like any leader in the world, you can sleep for 3 hours. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, for the small time that you've been in office, is there anything that you have achieved so far?
On an individual basis, like for students who come in individually, yes. We've got a number of things that we have achieved in terms of some students who have been removed from the Monash scholarship. We had to intervene, they get their scholarships back. Then in terms of academic hearings, like we achieved most of them, except for just a few whereby it was way beyond our control, Then in terms of looking at things such as the shuttle timetables, the library and all that, something that are in the pipeline. For now, like in terms of looking at the bus timetable, if you have checked, well, it has been adjusted a little bit.
Yeah.
But our aim is still we are fighting to get an hourly bus.
Okay.
Because there's one thing that we observed in terms of looking at that bus timetable. Yes, we've got buses that come like after every 2 hours, according to what they say. After every 2 hours. But if you observe, there will be maybe 3 or 4 buses down there.
Yeah.
And they're just there, and I don't know for what reason. And I know by virtue of them being here at Monash, that means that they are supposed to be used.
Yes.
So if we can have 3 buses at 2 p.m. when students want to go home, why can't we have those buses that were down there going home or from that side at 3 p.m.? Because the school can't be paying money for buses to be down there.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to save the drivers. Can I just use the word, I'm a student, I can just jump and blow the whistle, sitting down there, heating up the ashes of which they are being paid. I feel that it's something that has to be addressed urgently. It has been addressed with the PVC, and he said he doesn't see anything wrong. But you observe that there are a lot of directors around the school. Maybe someone is doing something like concerning those buses and is like getting at least something from whoever is in charge of those buses. So that's one thing you're trying to push. And also if you observe the attitude of bus drivers, it has changed quite a lot.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, that's one thing that we said. If they don't change their attitude, that means the star buses, they have to be like in their drivers, they have to be removed from the school, and we're actually going to demonstrate. And even now, if I can't achieve what I want in the next month, I think the best option is to go and blow the whistle around the school and say this is not working for us. If we don't find a solution, that means there's no need for me to call myself a leader. Yeah. So that's basically what I've moved. And we are also the issue of the library. It's something that is also in the pipeline. It's so unfortunate that when we had our first meeting with the Pro-Vice Chancellor on the 1st of April, the guy who's in charge of the library was not there.
Okay.
But we just told him that if nothing is done in terms of changing the timetable of the library, then we'll blow the whistle around the school. Then we also talked to PVC concerning the opening of the library 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then he said that would be a great initiative, but we'll look into what we have to put extra in terms of employment and all that. Yeah, so he's one person who's very understanding, but it's so unfortunate that he's surrounded by a lot of culprits.
Yeah, that's true.